I participated in the weekly Pokemon TCG Casual at the Card Hub in Greenacre. It was such a fun tournament where I got to use a different deck which rolled around Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is a bipedal sepia-coloured Pokemon resembling an ogre. It's a Pokemon from the Black and White series, and the Pokedex entries state, it is thought that Conkeldurr taught humans how to make concrete more than 2,000 years ago. They use concrete pillars as walking canes. They know moves that enable them to swing pillars freely in battle. Conkeldurr is a two-stage evolution Pokemon, who starts as a Timber, who then evolves into a Girder, who carries around a steel beam. Conkeldurr can be seen as the backbone of the construction site and plays a large role in the Pokemon Society infrastructure. I used the Conkeldurr from Twilight Masquerade, and its movesets are Tantrum, which does 80 damage to the opponent, and now Conkeldurr is confused, and also Gutsy Swing, which does a massive 250 damage. However, if this Pokemon is affected by a special condition, ignore all energy in this attack cost. Which means I either commit to attaching 4 energy to use Gutsy Swing for massive damage, or I take a whole turn to attack using Tantrum, confuse myself, and then I use Gutsy Swing for free. But I have to flip a coin to be able to attack, because I'll be confused. You might be thinking, that's just too many steps and relies on coin flipping and RNG, and given its low HP, will likely faint from other strong EX Pokemon. But there is a way to not confuse yourself. Still get a special condition and attack without energy. Brought to the depths of Area Zero by a time machine lies a fungus cross dinosaur who is related to a mushroom that we know of in the present day. No, not that mushroom. This mushroom. Araburutake, also known as Brute Bonnet, with its Pokeball-esque hat and shield and sharp teeth, this Pokemon is of savage design. Brute Bonnet has an ability called Toxic Powder. Once during a turn, if this Pokemon has an ancient booster energy capsule attached, you may make both Pokemon poisoned. Which means, if Conkeldurr is in the active spot, I poison my Conkeldurr and my opponent's active Pokemon, therefore allowing me to use Gutsy Swing for free. Yes, I do take 10 damage over time, but it's a faster way of doing massive damage, and I can attach a Binding Mochi to it, which allows me to do 40 more damage if my Pokemon are poisoned. Not bad, eh? The deck also has other fun mechanics like using the Dunsparces as my drawing engine and the big boss the Dunsparce as my backup attacker. What a beautiful Pokemon. I ended up coming second in the tournament. I was one loss shy of going undefeated, and I had a lot of fun against my opponents. We got some TCG packs in the end, and Dinesh pulled an amazing special illustration.
What's this thing he reckons? What's this thing he reckons? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Wow. Worst content.
Thanks again to Chris for hosting the Pokemon TCG Weekly Tournament. And if you want to play, get involved, or get some amazing cards, head over to the Card Hub in Greenacre. I'll see you there on Tuesday nights.